you have super stiff and immobile hips, getting into a position like this to stretch your hip flexors is sometimes not possible. So one variation that we can do is to actually come to a standing position. Try to really exaggerate tucking your tail. This is a posterior pelvic tilt. I'm using my core and my glutes to kind of tuck me like this, and then start to drop a little bit into the stretch. I can already kind of start to feel a stretch here. And as you can see, it doesn't require as much range of motion on this hip like a kneeling hip flexor stretch would. So get in this position. You should feel a stretch kind of right on the front. If you need a little bit of support for balance, you could use 2 chairs or anything that kind of allows you to feel nice and stable, but really exaggerate this kind of crunch and then sink into the stretch and play around with getting different levels of hip flexor stretching like this. A way of doing a hip flexor stretch, if you've got really tight hips that don't allow you to get into these kind of hip flexor stretch positions. Give it a shot.